Hi everyone, very good morning. Welcome to the session.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah. Yesterday we were discussing about the end-to-end testing, right? In that we wanted to understand overdraft feature, how the overdraft feature is going to work. Okay, so we discussed like who can get the overdraft. People who are running a business who has a current account, they can get a overdraft loan, and that can be approved within a 24 hours by the bank manager. It don't require multiple approval, so he can get to two times of the monthly transaction whatever he does. Accordingly he'll get a loan 20,000. And if it is a personal loan, it requires a lot of approval, not only bank manager, there are IR authorities also involved, and it may take more than 3 days or a week. So he can expect up to 20 times. And okay, whenever you take overdraft loan, so first time the activation fees they're going to take around 250 rupees, and then when you're paying back, so they're going to charge 2% interest on that OD amount. So you have to pay 400 rupees. So total is 20,650. This is case one. Now case two, second time you are applying, so activation fees is zero. Case three also you're applying third time, activation fees is zero. Fourth time you are applying, activation fees is zero. Bank has given a rule. People whoever takes like overdraft or OD loan more than 5 times or equal to 5 times, so those guys will be like return, like we're going to return back 250 rupees. We're going to return back 250 rupees as a kind of a, you can say kind of a bonus, or maybe kind of a say gratitude to the customer who are applying for the loan multiple times, and who are paying back on time for them. So they're repaying that activation fees which they've charged. So 20,150. So total you need to pay it back to the bank. So 20,000 plus 400 is the interest, and minus 250 rupees. So they are paying you back. When they say paying you back, here they have taken it initially. Now they are paying you back. When I say minus one, like 250, so then total payable is 20,150. This is what you need to test whether application is working fine or not. End to end business flow you need to check. Now, okay, so there are two types of applications here. One is customer application. Customer application. Log in as a customer, apply for a OD loan, log out. Customer. Okay, log in as a manager, apply, check the OD loans, manager application. So he will log in as a manager. I'll show you the flow, how the diagram works. I can write again, why to waste time? So already I had taken for other batches. That's the reason I'm bringing that photo. Okay, log in as a customer. Now look at here. So as a customer, once you log into the bank account, you will see the multiple features like account balance, account transfer or amount transfer, loans, overdraft, insurance, investment, log out. The moment you click on overdraft, you will be landing to the overdraft page. In that overdraft page, I have three options to apply. Which are all the three options? Can anyone read? Visible or not visible?
Apply for the OD and
Very good.
OD balance and repay the
Yes.
OD.
Repay the OD.
Repay the OD, sure.
Now, first time I'm applying. So, should I repay the OD or should I apply?
Should I apply, sir?
Apply
Yes.
the OD. When you click on apply OD, you will get a new page. So, you'll get a new page. So, apply OD page. In that, it will ask. So, here there are sub features will be there. That's the reason I've added dot 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 dot. So, apply for OD and you need to enter the amount. How much you need? 20,000, 50,000, 60,000. Click on apply. You'll get a successfully OD has been applied page. So, this is one flow. Okay, now log in as a manager. So you applied, that's fine. Then you're going to log out. Log in as a manager. Click on pending ODs. he will get the list of people who applied for OD. Oh, let's say this fellow Sanket, he's applied for 1 lakh. His income is 5,000 rupees per month. So he is not eligible. He will not approve. He's going to reject. He's going to reject. He's not going to select this. And Anil, yeah, his monthly transaction is 10,000 and yearly is 1,20,000. Okay, he will approve this. Yashwant, he'll not approve because it is not matching criteria. He's asking 30 lakhs, but his monthly transaction is 1 lakh. He can get 2 times, means 2 lakhs he can get. 30 lakhs he cannot get. Dinesh also, he's not meeting the criteria. He will not approve. So you'll select this, click on approve. The moment he approve, successfully ODI has been approved page will display. Customer will get a message saying that your ODI has been approved. Then after approving, money should be credited. No, when you apply for OD, like when you apply for any loan, you first will get your loan has been approved message. After some time, the money gets credited to your account. Same way here. So he will go to the login as a manager again, click on deposit, click on deposit feature. You will enter the account number of Anil and then amount 20,000. Click on deposit. Then confirmation message will display successfully. The amount has been deposited. This is for manager. Now, again, I'll come back. Login as a customer, click on overdraft, click on OD balance. OD balance, how much it should display? Outstanding OD balance. Yesterday, he got up, OD has been approved and money got credited to him. How much it should display? OD balance.
20,000.
20,000. Very good. Yesterday, they have approved and yesterday night amount got credited. When you click on account balance, earlier it was 0. Now, how much should be there?
It's 20,000.
20,000.
20,000. Okay, perfect. Now, I'll start using that money. After 1 month, I want to repay the OD. So when I click on OD balance, after 1 month, when I click on OD balance, how much it should display? Total. After 1 month, how much it should display? Including this and this. How much it should display?
20,650.
20,650. 20,650. Okay, I want to repay the OD. Click on repay the OD. Click on repay. Enter the amount 20,650. Click on repay, and successfully amount has been repaid. Now, log out. Then log in as a customer. Click on overdraft. Click on OD balance. How much it should display OD balance?
Same 20,650.
Very good. Einstein brain.
No,
How much you paid a loan? Again, you want to pay once again?
no, it's already
No,
paid.
sir.
Zero.
No, sir, but
Ah.
that extra 250 will not be paying. That will become 0. 20,400.
No, here you have paid. It is already displaying, including that activation fees. It displayed 20,650. You paid everything, 20,650. So now, how much it should display here in the overdraft balance?
0.
Very good. That is what I'm expecting. Answer 0. It should display because you paid everything. That is why you are getting a salary. Whether this application is working or not, it is calculating properly or not. You need to verify that end-to-end flow. Again, now second time I want to apply for OD. Login as a customer, apply for OD, apply 20,000, click on successfully. Okay, click on apply, successfully OD has been applied. Then login as a manager, he will look into it and he will approve the OD. Okay, and then click on login as a manager, click on deposit, enter the account number, click on amount and enter the amount and click on deposit. Successfully amount has been credited to customer. Now login as a customer, click on account balance. It should get 20,000 in the account, and then click on the OD and OD balance. It should display 20,000. Okay, perfect. After 1 month, like login as a customer, click on OD and click on OD balance. Okay, how much it should display?
20,400.
Very good, 20,400. Why? Why not activation fees?
They will
Because
not.
it is not the first time we are applying the overdraft.
This is the second time you're applying. So only for activation fees applicable for first time. So it's working fine. But assume that it is showing 20,650. Is it working fine?
No, no.
Then there's a bug in the software. That is what you
Yes.
need to identify, whether it is calculating properly or not. Then okay, fine. Click on repay OD and enter the amount 20,400. Click on repay. Yes, successfully OD has been paid. This is a end-to-end flow. This is a end-to-end flow you need to test. This is a end-to-end flow you need to test. And same way, let's say first time is over, second time is over, third time is over, fourth time is over, fifth time, very, very important. Fifth time you applied for OD. Okay, fine. OD has been approved. So 20,000 has been credited to your account. Okay, then click on OD balance. After 1 month, I want to repay the OD. So click on repay the OD. So click on repay OD. So how much I have to pay back when I'm paying fifth time?
It's 20,150.
20,150. That should display 20,150 because minus 250 activation fees they have to they have to credit it back. So whenever they credit it, so it should be minus 250. So total 20,150. Click on repay. So successfully OD has been repaid. This is how the end-to-end flow works. Okay. Now please take down example. Example. Let us consider an example of Citibank. So let us consider an example of Citibank. Let us consider an example of Citibank. Let us consider an example of Citibank. They want a software of overdraft feature. They want a software of overdraft feature. They want a software of overdraft feature. Overdraft feature. Full stop. So they'll give the project to iFlex company. They'll give the project to iFlex company. They'll give the project to iFlex company to develop it.
Sir, can you repeat it again?
Yes, once again. Let us consider an example of Citibank. They want a software of overdraft feature. They want a software of overdraft feature. Stop. It will ask iFlex company to develop the software. It will ask iFlex company to develop the software. iFlex company to develop the software and provide the, it will ask the iFlex company to develop the software and they'll provide a complete CRS document and they will provide a complete CRS document to develop the feature, to develop the feature, to develop the feature.
Sir, high flex after.
iFlex company, IFLEX, 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 iFlex. Okay, now clear? Huh?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, done. Full stop. The CRS document contains how the overdraft feature works. How the overdraft feature works. The CRS document contains how this overdraft feature works. Okay. Next slide. The difference between personal loan and overdraft. The difference between personal loan and overdraft. Put one hyphen, right? Personal loan. Put one hyphen, personal loan. This can be provided up to provided. This can be provided. This can be provided. This can be provided. This can be provided up to 20 times of monthly income. This can be provided up to 20 times of monthly income. And it will take a long time to approve by the managers. And it will take a long time to approve by the manager. And it will take a long time to approve by the managers. And it will take a long time to approve by the managers. And it will take a long time to approve by the managers. Usually it will take around 3 to 4 days or a week. Usually it will take 3 to 4 days or a week to get the final approval. Usually it will take 3 to Usually it will take 3 to 4 days or a week to get the final approval. To get the final approval, full stop. Whereas overdraft, whereas overdraft, whereas overdraft, whereas overdraft, whereas overdraft, this loan amount can be provided. This loan amount can be provided. This loan amount can be provided twice of the monthly income. This loan amount can be provided twice of the monthly income. Twice of the monthly income. And it takes hardly 1 day. And it takes hardly 1 day. And it takes hardly 1 day to be approved by the manager. To be approved by the manager. Then take down this here. From here, line number 376. From here, start taking it. Take the notes. Start taking from here. Till here you can take down 20,150. Which one you are writing? Line number 384 is over.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, right.
Completed.
Completed. Now, take down the diagram. Log in as a customer. Take down this. I hope this diagram is visible to all of you, or you want me to zoom in. You visible? All the
Just a
text.
little bit
Yes,
of
sir.
zoom, sir.
Okay. Now it's fine. Better.
Yes, sir.
First, you take down the top row, and then I'll scroll down. Want. Okay. You take this diagram in the horizontal mode in your notes so that it will fit in. I will be on mute. Let me know once it is completed.
Completed, sir.
Others completed?
Yes, sir.
Good to go?
Yes.
Shall I close the diagram?
Yes.
Right, I'll keep it as it is. We'll discuss. I'll come back.
Sir,
Now
one
take
second,
this.
sir.
Yes, madam.
Sir, please go to the previous diagram. 1 second. Yes, sir. Completed.
Now take down this. Login as a manager. Completed? Good to go?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, let's take the scenarios. Look at here. Test scenarios, I'll just write. The first time, log in as a customer A and apply for a OD loan of 20,000. Click on apply, log out. This is one flow, which we have seen in the diagram. Same way, log in as a manager. He will approve the OD of, let's say, customer A, and then he will log out. Same process I'm trying to explain here. First, log in as a customer, apply for OD, you'll enter the amount, click on apply, successfully displayed, and he'll log out. This is one flow. And then log in as a manager, and he will approve the OD, and then log out. The next, third one. Log in as a manager, click on deposit the 20,000 to the customer A and log out. Means he'll go here, click on deposit, he'll enter that amount and to the customer A and click on deposit, log out. The next, fourth one, log in as a customer A, check the OD balance, it should display 20,000 rupees and log out. Log in as a customer A, click on OD balance, it should display 20,000 because money has been credited back to the customer because bank manager has deposited. Then change the server date to 1 month because you cannot wait for 1 month, though, right? While doing testing, you have to change the server date. They'll give an option, and you should check whether it is calculating properly or not. Now, log in as a customer, you check the OD balance. It should display 20,650 rupees and log out. Log in as a customer A, repay the outstanding balance of rupees 20,650 and log out. Log in as a customer A, check the OD balance. It should display 0 rupees and then log out. This is one flow. Similarly, second time, 20,400. Okay, and this is one more. Okay, this is test scenario one. Let's say one more scenario number two. If customer takes OD, let's say more than 4 times, as we said, right? More than 4 times. If customer takes OD more than 4 times, and okay, so repay the activation fees. Let's say 50,000 he has taken, activation fees is 250 rupees, so interest rate is 1,000 rupees, total 51,250. So second time they'll take, third time they'll take, fourth time fourth time they'll take 51,000. So now fifth, okay, whoever takes more than 4 times, I said. So I'll take fifth one more. You had already taken, I don't want to give you that. Okay, fifth time. Fifth time. So activation fees is minus 250 rupees. So 50, okay, this is 50,750. Because 50,000, interest rate is 1,000 rupees, 51,000. So minus 250 rupees we have to make here. Minus 250 rupees acquisition fees. So 50,750. So you had already taken it here. First time, second time, third time. So don't take that. Okay, now take down the scenarios. First time, second time. And then scenario, if anybody takes more than 5 times. Okay, if you want to take this, say instead of, yeah, this also you can take it up. If you want to take till here, you can take down. Just put space till here. Start taking the notes. This is our test scenarios. These are all end-to-end business flow. This is one end-to-end business flow. This is one end-to-end. This is one end-to-end business flow. I'll be on mute. Completed?
No, sir.
Which line you're writing now?
Second time 15 points, sir.
Okay,
425.
got it.
Fine.
Done, sir.
Done? Okay. Scroll down. This Saturday, Sunday, I will be taking a class from 11:30 to 1 p.m. In between gap will be there. This Saturday, Sunday. I will take your mock interview as well as I'm going to start API testing in the weekend.
Sir, Saturday I have class, sir. Morning 9 to 1 o'clock.
Saturday,
Yes, sir.
mm, Java you have, huh?
Yes, sir, Java.
Mm,
At what time they will call, I don't know, sir, but we have morning 9 to 11.
Morning 9 to 11, huh?
Yes, sir, morning 9 to 11, Saturday.
You please inform them also. 11:30 we have a class, so you please plan accordingly. Just tell them.
Okay, sir. Today I will tell, sir.
Just inform them. 11:30 I have a class. If you can finish it by 10:30, it will be good so that I can reach home. ಆ ಥರ
Okay.
ಹೇಳಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೆ ನಿಯರ್ ಬೈ ದೂರ ಇರೋದ?
Sir, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನಿಯರ್ ಬೈ.
Okay, fine. 11 ಬಿಟ್ರು you can go back, right? 11:30.
No. Okay, sir. I will
Just
try.
tell them to try to wrap it up sharp 11 because if they extend again, it will be a problem for you.
Okay, sir. I will ask permissions.
Sure. Yeah. Thank you.
Sir, about mock and presentation, ನಾವಿನ್ನು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ.
ನಿಮ್ಗಿಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ನೀವು just listen how people are going to give a presentation. Just listen. Try to cover up all the topics whatever I shared. Cover ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಾ?
ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ಸರ್.
ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ?
ಹಾ ಸರ್.
Sir, ಆಗಿದೆ.
Cool.
ನಮಗೆ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವೀಕ್ ಇಂದ ಶೆಡ್ಯೂಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಸರ್?
Will plan, yes. You just observe other people how they're going to give presentation this Saturday. You'll get an idea, okay, how people are prepared. So ಅದೇ ತರ ನೀವು prepare ಆಗುವಂತ್ರಿ.
Okay, sir.
Sir, do
Yes.
we have to present it orally, or do we have to present it like presentation?
See, it's kind of an interview. Assume that you're going to an interview. They'll ask you kind of a question. So you have to explain. If they ask you to write a diagram, you should be able to write a diagram. Whatever
Okay.
questions they'll ask, you should be able to answer.
Okay, sir.
You have
Okay.
to turn on the camera and you have to explain
Okay, sir.
the questions, whatever I have given.
Okay, sir.
Sir, little scroll up, sir. Second.
Sir, one doubt.
Yes, you can ask me.
So the third time is there now.
Okay,
Activation fees minus 250 no? Or zero, sir.
0. There was a mistake, I guess. Condition I had, maybe I would have put +0 only. You can put +0, and here
Yeah.
50,000 100. But if
Okay.
bank has decided, for example, here, if anybody takes more than 2 times, that time it is minus 250 here. But now we put a condition more than 4 times. So means fifth time we
Okay.
are going to reduce that amount.
Okay. That is 51,000, sir.
Yeah, 51,000, yes.
You put 50,000 and
51,000. So now you have an idea now how the end-to-end flow works. In real time also we does the same job. For example, e-commerce website you already know. Banking also you know. Healthcare also the same way. Okay, for example, I want to book the appointment with a doctor. So log in as a customer, search a required clinic, or like, there'll be applications, right? Say you take there are multiple applications out there, right? Doctor app or something like that. Many we have. You can search the doctor like availability and the disease wise. You can go and search, and then you can book an appointment. Like you have an option to schedule. So then some of them are prepaid, some of them are maybe after the consultation you have to make a payment for that. Before that you have to give some card details, and then once the consultation is done you have to make a payment, like that. That end-to-end flow you need to check. So whenever you join any project, first thing is you should understand what is this application all about, what is the end-to-end business flow, what is the goal of this application. So end of the day what they're trying to do. So if you understand that, then testing becomes very easy. If you're lucky enough, you'll get easy project. If you're unlucky, you might get some complex project. I'm working in this project, whatever I'm working from past 1.5 years. Still I'm not thorough with the application. It has got more than 20 plus products, and it is related to the trucks, and there will be a logs will be there, driving events will be there. There are many things are there. Still nobody, I checked many people in the company, nobody is perfect on this application. Still they say, okay, just go with the flow, whatever you learn, whatever you understand. If you have any questions you can ask them then and there itself and continue the testing. You cannot be thorough in the entire application. It's been more than 1.5 years I completed, but still I am not thorough with the application because it's that much vast. So end of the day, you should survive in the project. So you should understand and continue the work, whatever you get it. The piece of work you'll be working on it. So you should understand that related features and you can move on. But some companies will be direct flow. Take PhonePe or a Grow application or Zerodha, or take MPL or a Dream11 or Slice. So these applications, you know the end-to-end business flow, what kind of customers they are using. So it becomes very easy for you to test. But some applications which are used in the USA, especially the truck drivers and the manufacturing sector and construction structure, like so it's like little tough to understand in terms of logs, in terms of events. Completed? Good to go?
Yes, sir.
Okay, next, very important. One more. Okay, so there might be a requirement conflicts. What do you mean by requirement conflict? Okay, they have said, okay, let's say, okay, today date is, let's say 8/5/2025. Example, today date. Activation fees is 250 rupees. Activation fees is 250 rupees. Okay, let me update today only. 04 and 02/2026. So today activation fees is 250 rupees. Bank has decided. Like there are 100 customers applied for OD. Manager is on leave for 1 month. So from today to next 1 month, he is not there in the office. But In between, 100 people applied for OD. So from March 1st, bank has made a changes. The activation fees, we are reducing it to 125 rupees. March 1st, bank has made some changes. Okay, so March 1st, they've applied. Okay, they said activation fees is 124 rupees. Again, 24, like let's say around 20 customers applied on the March month. Let's say March 1st. So like manager will be logging back to the office on March 5th, but in between that March 1st, 20 customers applied. So total number of customers 100 plus 20, 120 customers applied for a OD. So this OD either need to be approved or rejected. Now tell me which activation fees I have to select. As a
For the
manager,
people who have applied before March, they have to pay 250, and the people who have applied after February, they have to pay 125.
okay, key, this is case one. Next, anybody, any other answer? You tell me whether this OD, whatever people applied, 100 people, is it approved?
No, no,
No. Even March 5th also, is it approved?
no.
No, because manager is logged on that day itself still. So what was the activation fees on March?
125.
120. So earlier people, 100 people applied, fine. Now, whether those ODs approved or not approved till
Not
March 5th? No. So now on March 6th, we are approving. So if you ask me, 124 rupees should be applicable because still it is not approved, no?
Yes.
Right? But whatever I answered is a case two. Case one, even Anusha answer is also correct. Because maybe bank has given a rule. People who applied before March, for them is 250. We don't know. That is called requirement conflict. That is called requirement conflict. So you should take a clarity from the customer or a bank. For example, I am a XYZ company developing a software for Citibank. So I have to go back and ask the customer, you want me to keep it 250 rupees only, or you want me to reduce it to 125 rupees? You tell me, accordingly we do the logic implementation. Based on their confirmation, we are going to implement the logic. This is called requirement conflict. Just for your understanding purpose, I've explained. Okay, if you want to take, you can take it up. Next, very, very important. Why test environment should be similar to the production environment? Why test environment should be similar to the production environment? So this we will discuss in tomorrow class. Tomorrow is very, very important. We'll discuss what do you mean by bug, what do you mean by release, what do you mean by patch, what do you mean by respin, and then why there are different types of applications. Test engineers will get like a web application, client server application, standalone application, and there are different architectures like one tier architecture, two tier architecture, three tier architectures. These are all very important. We'll discuss in tomorrow class. Okay, so I'll wind it up now. Thank you all for joining. Let me stop presenting. I hope SQL class is going fine. No issues, right? All good.
Very fine, sir.
Okay, and don't neglect that SQL. That is very, very important for automation. Also, backend testing is very important. Stop the recording.